Welcome, Virgo-centric people. This is Astro Love Painter and your astrologer, NahSeh. If you don't know if you're a Virgo-centric person, notice I didn't say sun sign, then go listen to the tutorial video where I walk you through how to get your free natal chart off of astro.com. And I suggest printing that out and having it ready so you can make notes and see if any of these points fall in your chart. Then after listening to this video, listen to that overview video, which is the full report of the Aquarian full moon. It is a partial lunar eclipse, and follow my personal journey in the Shamanic Mysticism series, where I share with you my experiences in between these lunar cycles leading up to the solar eclipse on the 21st. So since we are dealing with a partial lunar eclipse, these energies may express in a more dramatic way. If you have anything that is between 12 and 18 degrees of Aquarius or any of the points that I mentioned, then you are going to experience this in a more predominant way in your life. So for Virgo, this moon is in the 6th house. And it's in a yod pattern. So normally with a yod, we have an action planet, and that is where the expression comes out from these two fulcrum planets, which are supposed to be a slower moving planet if it's a true yod, and a fast moving planet here at the top on the action. So when we're looking to activate a yod in somebody's chart, we want to see a transit either here at the action planet or down here at the midpoint. And generally, there isn't a planet there. It is very rare to have a planet in the midpoint. So it is, this is very powerful because it is a yod that is already activated, and it is pushing us and directing us towards a collective purpose. It sits inside of a mystic rectangle. So what happens when we have a planet on the midpoint is that this energy builds, and instead of being expressed outwardly through this Sun conjunct Mars here, which is great that we're not expressing there anymore, it bounces back, boomerangs back into the moon, which is a very detached moon. And this is a very healthy moon to help us process what we've been going through since the Capricorn full moon. When you have a mystic rectangle, this is an energy that's very supportive and harmonious. You have sextiles and trines, but then you have these red lines here, which are oppositions. That's 180 degrees apart. And these are subtle energies, whereas the red ones, if it's a square, like this is a square over here, and this is an opposition, those are called hard aspects. Also, if you have a conjunction, for instance, the Sun conjunct Mars, hard energies mean not necessarily difficult, but they're very much in the forefront, very much in your awareness. You are experiencing these right in your everyday life. So this is like a diamond that is created through pressure, and you have just enough pressure and tension here to get you moving into whatever it is that you're being called forward in. So having that full moon in your 6th house, this can be that new exercise program. This can be when you finally stand up to your boss because you're sick and tired of how they're treating you, or anybody who is in authority, or anything that is in authority. And remember that you choose who is in authority over you. Like when you went and got the job, you chose the job, and you chose to put yourself underneath, although that's really just a matter of perspective, but you chose to allow that person to be an authority over you. So keeping all of that in mind, go ahead and make note in your chart if you have anything that is 2 to 3 degrees before or after 17 degrees Capricorn, 13 degrees Pisces, 8 degrees Cancer, or 10 degrees Virgo. Now, if you want to know more about your chart, or if you feel like you found something that needs further investigation, you want to go deeper and do the work, get in touch with me. And remember to subscribe, like, and share. Thank you guys for showing up. Peace, love, blessings. Namaste.